Bailey's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war? We have enough of those in this business.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bailey, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey.
Now, Bailey claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bailey has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bailey couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bailey has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Sax.
Bailey in action tonight, taking on a legacy superstar who's still fighting. Herself with a lot to prove.
I've heard Bayley is interested in relaunching her talk show, Ding Dong Hello. You know, I wouldn't mind having my own show either. Working title, Just the Facts with Sacks. What do you think?
Quick pin attempt here. And she gets a quick kick out.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Big elbow.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man. Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Exploder.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Spinebuster. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Clover leaf stretch. Attacking the back in that way. There's definitely a plan in place here.
Tombstone and route.
Long blow.
Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game. Yeah, she's having issues fighting back. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Nasty dragon screw.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
Up and down. What a slam.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm stomp.
Bayley might want to focus on her opponent. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. Into a knee.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes. and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken...
I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sami Zayn doing at ringside?
If everyone's this confused, it's working, whatever the reason.
Has them hooked. Crossroads. Belly suplex.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
The counter.
Big forearm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Saw that one coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Kick finds the spot.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Oh my goodness.
She's taking a beating here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Dakota interrupts the attack.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is still in this fight.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Able to interrupt the attack.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
T-bone into a power slam.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Twisted into a leg breaker. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Rolling spear. Dakota can't come back from that. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute rolling.
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a-buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sammy.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and Maurice.
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
Into an exploder.
Remarkable power being shown here. Oh no, what is this? Reverse choke slam! Scoop exploder!
Carefully measured knee drop. This is a perfect time to take a bow.
Leg drop!
Bam! Extending their opponent's arm up.
Oh man, leg drop arm breaker. Oh no, what is this? Reverse choke slam. Planning on what to do next.
Sit for the ride through the table. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Oh! Ooh! Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Ooh!
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Running leg drop. And up she goes.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? Liv is reeling, in real danger now.
Electric chair!
Oh, this is scary. Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Oof! No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
Oh my goodness!
Are you nuts?
And she said that's enough of that. Better get to safer ground.
This looks like the setup too.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sammy is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could.
Over this fake relationship, Sammy. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially now when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do! What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sammy.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sammy.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess watch me is more than just a catchphrase for her.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Baltimore, Maryland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming off a backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Into a knee.
Kendo stick impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Able to get out of the way.
Face buster. Sleeper slam. Things taking a turn for her now.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh. Catching a drop kick. Oh, feet tackle. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam. And sent right into the corner.
Oh, that'll run you.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
T-bone into a power slam.
Liv gets her back.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Fails to connect on the springboard. And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
Switch.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Middle rope.
This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, "I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong." And Lacey said, "I don't know about that, Indy." Then Indy said, "My finisher is so much stronger, and everybody knows it." So, do you feel like getting in the ring and seeing who can finish the match first?
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting
Indy Hartwell takes on one half of the tag team champs in a rarely seen finisher match.
Yeah, there's rumors that Indy Hartwell has been saying that her finisher is substantially better than anyone else's, which led to this unique stipulation here tonight.
Well, everyone always thinks their moves are the best. And if you don't, well, then that's a problem.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Sit out powerbomb with authority.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
Trifecta. Able to get the advantage here. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
She throws her back in.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
Drop.
She manages to get control.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Scoop exploder.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
From the top. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense. Sent to the outside. Here comes
The attack! Over the top!
Tope Con Hero.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, two.
How about Trace?
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Power slam.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Indy's in a daze. This could be over soon. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh, wow. I tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. One step ahead of Indy there.
Into an exploder. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Just punishing her opponent.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Ooh. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Set up in the corner of the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Ripcord. Lariat.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Hartwell needs to find that spark. Ooh.
Another big move. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess,
interest, but you do strike me as someone who's desperate to grow your fan base.
Why are you always trying to cause trouble, Sonya? Somehow, I don't think whatever this is something I want to be involved with. At least not with you.
I'm not being mean. Why do people keep thinking I'm trying to start something when I'm just trying to be nice?
Sorry, it's just your wording, your attitude. To be honest, everything about you.
Whatever. Look, we may be WWE superstars, but I want to give back by putting on a show specifically for up-and-coming talent. I'm working with LAW to set up some matches, raise some money for them, and maybe even mentor the next generation a little. That's a good thing, right? And I wanted to know if you were interested in getting involved and having a match there.
That does sound like a good thing. Who am I fighting? And what's in it for you?
I'd set you up against an indie wrestler, Geneva Rose, and maybe I just like helping people. Obviously, I need work on letting people see that side of me. So what do you say?
Honestly, I'm still totally skeptical of your motives, but I'm on board. For the next generation of wrestlers coming up. Not for you.
Great. I'll send over some paperwork for you to sign before your match, and then you can even deduct some stuff on your taxes, just like you do for charity. See you there.
Wait, are you doing this for a tax break?
Thanks for doing this. The crowd loved it.
You're welcome. And I have to say, it looks like I was wrong about you. You put together a good event. That was surprisingly fun. LAW seems like a good place to grow talent.
I'm glad to hear that, because you just earned yourself a match against Odyssey Rift for the LAW Championship.
I'm not trying to win an LAW title. I came here for your event, that's all.
Are you sure you don't want the match? I have to be honest. After getting a taste of being a WWE official, before it was unfairly taken away from me, I realized that I really like power.
The power to broker matches for LAW?
The power to run LAW and turn it into a legitimate rival of WWE. And this is the first step. I told you I was trying to raise money and support up-and-coming talent. That could be you.
I'm happy on SmackDown. And I'm pretty sure you can't run LAW while under contract with WWE.
Who knows? But I'm willing to bet WWE won't be happy if they find out you signed a full contract with LAW yourself.
I didn't.
The only thing you didn't do was read that paperwork I sent over for you to sign.
That's fraud.
Sounds to me like breach of contract.
Good luck enforcing that.
I doubt I'll have to enforce anything. Once Odyssey Rift finds out you're refusing to face her.
I don't have time for this, Sonya. I did your event, and now I have to get back to SmackDown.
And there's one half of the tag team champions who's building a very impressive start to her career.
Who is that? I think that's Odyssey Rift, but she's not signed with WWE. What's this all about?
And the word dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what we're seeing right now.
And there are no shortage of hazards and obstacles that could seriously maim or injure either of these competitors.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Well scouted reversal there. Unloads with the boot.
Oh, boom.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oof. With authority. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Ooh.
Oh, perfect kick.
Sit out powerbomb. Full extension on a split leg drop. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Reverse choke slam.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam!
Where the heck is she going now?
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
Oh, what a boot to the face! And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting. So hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Big forearm.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. And remember, guys, this is a loading dock area. This isn't built with any safety precautions in mind.
Say what you mean, Cole. No one's supposed to be up there.
Oh, man. I've seen it all now.
How far is too far? She's gonna try it again. Huge sit-out powerbomb. Oh! Well-placed kick.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Rolling cutter.
And the attacks up there must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Oh, oh my gosh! She avoids the attack.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Yeah, I just hope no one...
Looks like someone made Odyssey Rift pretty angry.
I know you snuck her into the arena, Sonya. And you crossed the line. You really think you can come onto WWE turf with nonsense from another promotion? When they find out what you're doing...
What are you going to do? Tell on me? Don't forget, I'm not the only wrestler under contract with LAW now. I can handle my business at both. You, I'm not so sure about.
That contract you tricked me into signing is not enforceable, and you know it.
I'm not worried about any legality. as long as I have Odyssey Rift as my enforcer. She's not going to let this go until you face her in the ring. Neither will I, but I'm a reasonable woman. You want your freedom? Take us both on and give me a marquee LAW main event.
On one condition. Make it a you're hired match.
What?
It's like a you're fired match in reverse. Loser has to sign a real ironclad contract with LAW.
I'm confused. I thought you wanted out of your contract.
I do, but I want rid of you too, and I don't intend on losing. When I beat you, the new contract you sign with LAW will be exclusive with a sizable non-compete clause, meaning your WWE days will be officially behind you.
You're pretty cocky when you want to be, huh? Can't wait to have that attitude fully in the LAW family.
And I can't wait to watch you sign your WWE career away.
OMG! Look who it is. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
Why not hold an open challenge? Seems a good way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business when it comes to defending our gold.
I love it, partner and fellow champion.
Okay, that's starting to get old.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest
Tamina, then Tamina. They are ready for a fight.
and the Warrior Princess and Ava Moreno.
Guys, we find... The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight.
The former tag team champs refuse to go away. You have to respect them answering the champion's open challenge like indestructible villains in a horror movie.
A horror movie we've seen too many times. I think I speak for the WWE Universe when I say it's time for a new era in tag team dominance.
Will Asuka and Tamina regain their tag team titles from the new champions? Or will the champions kick off Corey's new era in tag team dominance? It's time to find out. Boom impact. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Into an exploder.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Drop kick. Wow. And she dodged that one nicely.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Fallaway slam.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Smash. And a clothesline. Running knee. Waistlock applied. And attempt for the championship.
to bed.
I agree, Corey. They look poised to hold these titles for a long time.
It's Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella Twins are here.
Simultaneous Bella Busters.
What the hell do the Hall of Famers want with the tag champs?
I don't think this is about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bellas' cutthroat mentality. There's a reason they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
Unbelievable.
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
Last-minute podcast business. Sorry for not giving you a heads up. But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella Twins to show up and ruin everything. You okay?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have something in common. They're also upset about never having the chance to compete for the tag championships.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your injury run you out of WWE?
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella Twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors. They started telling me I was supposed to be a diva. You should be thankful you don't have to deal with that.
I still don't know if that's exactly the Bella Twins' fault.
I wonder if you'd feel that way if your matches kept getting bumped for bikini contests, or schoolgirl matches, or pillow fights. The Bellas may not have been the whole Divas division, but they were a big part of building it.
I see your point. I want to be a real competitor too. It must have been infuriating.
Did I ever tell you I was supposed to give a retirement speech? After I found out I could no longer compete, I was going to have the chance to go out on Raw and have a proper farewell. I really wanted to thank the fans for supporting me throughout my career and tell them firsthand why I had to leave.
So what happened?
It was cut for time. WWE decided to cover the Bellas going on a double date instead.
Wow. I'm so sorry. I never had an issue with the Bellas, but knowing that definitely puts them in a different light. And I'm certainly not a fan of what they did to us tonight.
On ruthless digression so they can do press on their various frivolous projects. I blew them off because of, well, everything. But maybe it would be a good idea to set up an interview. Would be a real shame if anything happened to them while they're recording in the studio.
I understand what you're saying. Anything can happen in a podcast studio, and it won't be a pillow fight. I'll talk to Ava.
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your surprise return. Groundbreaking reality shows, a podcast of your own. When you were in WWE before, you each held that Divas Championship, but whoa!
show now! Ugh. Stay in your lane!
That's enough! You've done enough! Break it up!
What the hell are you thinking? Get them out of here, now!
What did the trainer say?
I'm okay. They said I'd be out for about a week, but nothing serious.
That's frustrating, but it could have been a lot worse. Didn't expect the Bellas to be ready for us at all.
Maybe we underestimated them. Just a little bit. Take care of business until I'm back, okay?
I certainly will. There's two of them, but at the end of the day, they're just the Bella twins.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Justine from Baltimore, Maryland.
Team, here come the Bellas.
And their opponents, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
This fearless rookie may be fighting the Bellas by herself tonight, but she didn't come alone.
For the first time since Survivor Series, Justine is back.
And what a time to return. There's always been bad blood between Justine and the Bellas, and it looks like it's about to boil over here tonight.
Spine buster.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Into an exploder.
Take a bow. Nikki counters the strike.
But Justine doesn't seem content to just sit on the sidelines.
Justine's doing everything she can to keep her niece in this match.
What's Natalya doing out here?
And why is she helping the Bella Twins?
Nikki nails the spear. And it's over.
Natalya's distraction is enough to help the Bellas help themselves.
In any event, I'm sure we haven't seen the last of this rivalry. Not with that ending.
And not with the Bellas continuing to stir things up here on SmackDown.
We still don't know why Natalya got involved, but it looks like Justine is even madder about it than her niece.
It's no secret that I've butted heads with both the Bellas in the past.
But I am done with the shade being thrown on them and the WWE Divas division. I'm not an idiot. I know what some people have said about the women involved in that era, both behind our backs and to our faces, or in some people's cases, hiding behind a keyboard on social media. But the truth is, the Divas division was made up of talented competitors, all looking for their opportunity to shine, just like the women of today. As divas, we had to fight for everything we got, whether it was a chance to speak or a 2-minute match. I would have thought a superstar who did her fair share of time in catering would understand taking advantage of every possible opportunity. Make no mistake, I am damn proud of how far this women's division has come. But I'm also proud of where we've been. It's time to respect the women who helped pave the way for the women's revolution. That includes the divas. And if anyone has a problem with that, they have a problem with me.
Crazy that only 1 week out of action has made me this fired up to get back in the ring.
Good. Use that fire against some
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. We certainly need to take care of the Bella twins. But I'm not sure I would have gone so hard on them on social media in the first place.
Justine's been telling me all about what she went through with the Divas nonsense. How the Divas division changed WWE for her. For all women, really.
Listen, no disrespect to your aunt, but I kind of see where Natalia's coming from.
Maybe you're right. I did see her point when Natalia talked about hustling for opportunities. We can both relate to that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to take down the Bella twins.
Oh, me too. And it'll be an epic takedown. Besides, there's no use debating the past.
No. I can't wait. This is about our tag team championships anyway, not my aunt's grievances. Sorry if what I said drew focus from that.
Speaking of, look what
I did not.
You feeling ready for your match tonight?
Ava and I are good to go. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to any divas, naturally. And if Natalia and Beth want to take on that mantle tonight, that includes them.
You mean watch us do that?
Sure, that's what I meant. And I'll be in your corner.
That's great. Thank you.
Believe me, it'll be...
Wait a second. What's happening? I didn't think the Bella twins were here tonight.
The Bella twins aren't, but the tag team champions are, and it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas.
They're dressed just like them, too.
I don't think it's meant to be a tribute, Byron, although they certainly must have studied their tape to get the Bellas' moves down like that.
It's a catchy song. Kind of makes me want to dance and swivel my hips like the Bella Twins, too.
Please refrain, Saxton. No one wants to see that. And I think Natalya and Beth Phoenix will want to do a lot less dancing and a lot more fighting when they get out in the ring. And I don't blame them. It's disrespectful to make fun of the former divas like this.
Well, that's a score we have to see settled here tonight. As this match gets underway, is there any concern the tag champs may be splitting focus between their opponents and the Bellas?
I agree. It could be giving Natalya and Beth Phoenix extra motivation to set these young champs straight.
Well, they're going to have to set a legend straight while they're at it, because Justine has come to ringside in the champ's corner. We'll see what role she plays in this match.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
She's starting to look concerned. Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
Oh, to the jaw!
With the spine buster.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Taking out the knee.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, taken down.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. How about Trace?
Has them hooked.
Crossroads. Cover. 2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, the Warrior Princess and Ava Moreno.
Here comes trouble.
The following is a tornado tag team.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The tag team champions rivalry with the Bella Twins has led to this. One grueling match to stand tall over the tag team division once and for all.
Past, present, and future. Those are some serious bragging rights.
The champs have had some extra extra pep in their step with Justine in their corner, but they'll have to beat the Hall of Fame Bellas all by themselves tonight.
And it's Brie Bella that goes for the ride. She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Quick reaction to Brie there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The challenger is not in a great place. Power slam. Oh! We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
First line.
Good grief. Interceptor.
Shoulders down. Championship. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
She's going up. Top rope here. Striking blow.
T-bone into a power slam.
For the win. There's two.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and the Warrior Princess and Ava Moreno.
These two superstars have combined to form something unstoppable. Taking down the Hall of Fame Bellas just cemented that for anyone who doubted them.
A Hall of Fame-worthy victory for the tag team champions.
These women absolutely earned this one, showing an impressive level of
Great match! Great defense. And it doesn't hurt that your performance sent those Bella twins packing. Hope we don't see them again.
I know you have history with them, but they didn't seem so bad. Besides, Ava and I took care of them.
Take a moment to celebrate and relish the victory. But don't forget that the real work is just beginning.
I understand. Just because we defeated the Bella Twins doesn't mean there aren't more women coming for our tag team championships.
That's not exactly what I meant. Keep defending the tag titles, but you'll be ready to go for a singles championship soon. That should be your real goal. Get a few more rivalries under your belt and keep establishing yourself. Then we'll talk next steps.
Enjoying your tag title reign?
I'd say so. Still getting used to hauling the hardware, but the extra baggage fees are worth it.
Glad you think so. It's time to start doing the work. Fanny and Josie Jane have earned themselves a tag team title opportunity.
Really? Can't say I saw that coming. Both the title shot and the pairing. But that's pretty impressive for them.
Apparently, they bonded one night over poutine and have been winning a fair number of matches together over on NXT. Are you and Ava willing to put your titles on the line and take them on?
Yeah. No offense to them, but that seems like an easy test. If we're not willing to take on Josie and Fanny, we might as well give these titles back.
I'll set something up on SmackDown. But don't take anything for granted. Like I said, they've been winning a lot of matches.
Look who it is. The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone would have guessed that Josie Jane and Mei Li Fan would be competing for the tag team titles, but tonight, these unlikely allies are doing just that.
Sometimes unusual partners can surprise you. These two actually remind me of Kane and X-Pac from back in the day.
I don't know about that, but if Fanny starts shooting fire out of the ring posts, then maybe you're onto something.
DDT! Out of the way in time.
Working the midsection there. Oh, God.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be still.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful mat slam.
And then
zigzag. A leg drop. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Oh.
And finds a counter.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Dropped with a suplex. Interceptor.
Oh, my goodness. The challenger being outclassed here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey. Brutal boot. Oh, my God.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Nice slam.
What distance.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my. Dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Oh, Jane creates an opportunity. What a move.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Discus clothesline.
Oh, ouch.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
From behind. Suplex.
Moreno to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and the new...
This is good. It's deja vu all over again as we get a rematch of last week's Tag Team Championship match. Melee Fan and Josie Jane will be hoping that a ladder can help them mount a more effective challenge.
It might sound crazy, but I think we might see a different result this time.
No, with the ladder, these two wannabes will just have even further to fall. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And some effective offense with that one. Getting back into the ring.
Big forearm.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Kick. Big leg drop.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Big impact to the back of the neck. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over.
And the bulldog.
Oh, straight forearm. Let's go backbreaker.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Senton.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh!
Going for the run.
Runaway slam. She heads into the ring.
Big forearm.
Delivering the suplex.
She must be close to finish now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery. It is all or nothing at this point.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't
a takedown.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Slam down. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive.
Well, that Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Now, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Look at that snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Working to unhook here. Victory is within reach.
I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster.
Back in the ring now. Face first with a waistlock take.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE